What's going on, people? How you doing? My name is DOCTORSAMMY BAYA. Please welcome back to my channel. Narcissist cheating signs that you should watch out for, that you should not deny. And do all narcissists cheat? Why do narcissists cheat? That is the title of today's episode. Good. How do you know if a narcissist is cheating on you? What are the narcissistic cheating signs, and how do you come to terms with it? Narcissists are notorious for engaging in both emotional and physical infidelity. In fact, there is a wealth of research that suggests narcissism is positively correlated with having extramarital affairs and more sexually permissive attitudes towards infidelity, even when there is satisfaction in a present relationship. The difference between your average cheater and a narcissistic cheater is that the narcissist is searching for power and control. Due to their lack of empathy and thirst for validation and narcissistic supply, narcissists are capable of collecting fans and admirers that they can feed off of, all while maintaining a long-term relationship with a primary partner. Narcissists are often successful in deceiving their long-term partner and their other conquests due to their ability to manufacture lies and gaslight their victims into believing them. Narcissists have the ability to present a false mask. This allows them to deceive their partners and everyone else around them into believing that they are charming and honest. There are varying levels of narcissism, all right? And different types according to many people. Not every narcissist will display exactly the same behavior. And the cheating narcissist is likely to have developed a strategy that works for them when it comes to deceiving their victim. However, there are some general signs you can watch out for that might reveal your partner as a cheating narcissist. Number one sign of that your narcissist partner is cheating on you. Earlier on, they boldly declare that they will never lie or cheat. Early in the relationship, your narcissistic cheating partner will boldly declare that they will never lie or cheat on you. So, cheating sign number one, beware of the hypocritical narcissist who deals in contradictions. If they declare early on in the relationship how much they despise lying and cheating, this could be a sign that they are exactly what they say they are not. Remember, someone who constantly has to remind you how honest and trustworthy they are is probably the opposite of this behind your back. They may even tell you a tragic story of how they themselves were cheated on to appear a victim and state that this is why they will never do such a thing. But if they constantly talk about how much they believe in integrity and honesty, this can actually be a red flag. Narcissists often project a different image of themselves to the world, which contradicts who they really are. Number two sign that your partner is cheating on you is they often cancel plans last minute, or you don't hear from them for days at a time. If you are in the early stages of an exclusive relationship, it is easy to dismiss these behaviors as flakiness or attempts to play it cool. However, if these behaviors persist, it could be a sign that you're not the only one your narcissist has time for. If you are in a long-term relationship with a narcissist and they commonly use stonewalling, that is the silent treatment, against you, this could also be a sign they are cheating, as they may be using this time to pursue their other targets. This is why they might ask to take a break from you, or you don't hear from them for days at a time. Even if you live with them, they may find ways to be away. They may even purposely start a fight with you in order to have a valid excuse to be absent. Let me emphasize on this point again. This is why the narcissist might ask you to take a break from you, or you will not hear from them for some days. And even if you live with the narcissist, they may find ways to be away from you. They may even purposely start a fight with you in order to have a valid excuse to be absent. Number 3, narcissist cheating sign. Their social media use is shady. Narcissists will often use social media as it gives them a sense of validation and power, knowing they have people following and admiring them. Suspicious behavior on social media can manifest in a variety of ways. Narcissists are known to be on dating apps, even while committed, and may also engage in obvious flirting both online and offline. You might notice they post flirtatious comments on the photos of others, or that they follow a large volume of sexually explicit accounts. They may refuse to put up a relationship status with you or keep adding suspicious new friends. Equally, if your partner has no social media accounts at all, this could also be a red flag. They could be using this as a way of protecting themselves. If none of their partners can see what they are doing on social media, it's far harder to be caught. Number 4, sign that your narcissist partner is cheating on you. Narcissistic cheating signs. Number 4 is other people warn you about them. If the narcissist's ex-partners are calling them out publicly or going out of their way to warn you about them, take a step back. This may seem like quite an obvious sign, but the narcissist is such a good liar. It can be easy to believe them when they claim these people are crazy. They will smear their ex-victims and they will say they were obsessed. They may even preempt these warnings and tell you lies about these people. People reach out to warn you. But don't assume that every past lover is out just to ruin your relationships. Listen to these warnings if they arise. Number 5, narcissistic cheating sign is they lie compulsively. Narcissists are often masters of pathological lying. They gain a sense of power from being able to pull the wool over people's eyes. If they're cheating on you, they'll be lying to prevent themselves from getting caught. However, they may even lie when they have no reason to do so at all, as it gives them a sense of superiority. If you notice them lying about small everyday things, it could be a sign they are cheating on you. Number 6, narcissistic cheating sign. They get extremely jealous or accuse you of cheating. To distract you from their own infidelity, they may call you out and suggest you're cheating on them. They may think you won't suspect them of being unfaithful if they show strong contempt for such behavior. Even if you do suspect they're cheating on you, it's hard to bring up the subject whilst also trying to defend yourself. This is a strong sign you're being cheated on. Number 7, narcissistic cheating sign is that sex habits change. Sex can be a source for the narcissist to receive their fix of narcissistic supply. If you notice they are no longer demanding as much sex from you, there's a good chance they're getting it from somewhere else. Or if they suddenly want more sex from you, this could indicate that they have recently discarded another lover, and so they return to you to meet their needs. Number 8, narcissistic cheating sign. They suddenly become very frugal. Narcissists love to splash the cash on new love interests in the early stages of a relationship when they love bomb their latest victim. If you notice a sharp decrease in the amount of money and time they want to spend on you, it's likely they are focusing their attention somewhere else. Now, do all narcissists cheat? Not all narcissists are cheaters, but having narcissistic personality disorder does make narcissists, it makes them more likely than the ordinary person to be unfaithful to their partner. Similarly, you can't say that all cheaters are narcissists. People from all backgrounds and with all types of personalities are capable of cheating, but the reasons a narcissist may cheat and the way they feel or don't about it does separate them from others. So why do narcissists cheat? The tendency of a narcissist to cheat on a partner comes from a combination of factors. Some things that may contribute are narcissistic supply. Narcissists feed off attention, and a single relationship does not always give them what they need, especially if that relationship has been going on for a while and it is no longer as exciting as it once was. They may look to new admirers to provide the highs of attention they're looking for. The other thing is sense of entitlement. Narcissists genuinely believe they are more deserving of things than other people. They feel entitled to whatever they want in life, and this includes having more than one partner or having affairs. The other thing is poor impulse control. There is evidence that suggests a strong relationship between narcissism and impulsivity. This is not always true, as narcissists can also be extremely calculating, but in situations where there is an opportunity to secure narcissistic supply, a narcissist may find the urge irresistible and show a lack of self-control. This is not excusing their behavior at all, but simply making you aware of this narcissistic trait. Then there's the power trip. Narcissists like to feel they have control over others, so they may see it as a challenge to attract and seduce people, even if they are in a relationship. They enjoy the chase and the satisfaction of successfully seducing someone. They may even get more pleasure out of controlling more than one partner, and so may engage in affairs or even lead multiple lives with multiple partners. They see this as proof they are superior to others. Then there's the lack of empathy. Narcissists can dehumanize people and see them merely as objects to use for their own gain. This means that they don't empathize with them and feel no guilt for cheating on a partner, even if it's someone they've been in a long-term relationship with. This is because they have cut off from their human emotions, which they think makes them vulnerable. So how do you deal with a cheating narcissist? So if you notice some of these red flags, you have two options: confront the narcissist or leave them as quickly and quietly as you can. What happens when you confront a cheating narcissist? If you are pretty certain that your narcissist is cheating on you and you decide to confront them about it, just remember that they will use all of the usual narcissistic techniques to try and get out of it and keep you on their side. Some typical narcissistic reactions include denial. This will typically be their first reaction, and they will refuse to admit to doing anything wrong. They will probably spin some lie to convince you of their innocence. Even if you have evidence that shows they are guilty, they will discredit this and insist the source is unreliable. Then there is anger. They will get angry and gaslight you to throw you off the scent. They will refuse to engage on the issue and shut down the conversation anytime you raise it. Then there is blame. If they're completely backed into a corner and they have no choice but to admit they are cheating, they will try to turn the situation around and blame you for their wrongdoings, claiming it's your behavior that drove them to cheat. Alright? Let me repeat this specific part carefully. When you confront a cheating narcissist, if your narcissist is cheating on you and you decide to confront them about it, you should remember that they will use all of the usual narcissistic techniques to try and get out of it and to keep you on their side. And their reactions will include: number one, they will deny. Denial will be one of their tactics, narcissistic techniques. This will typically be their first reaction, and they will refuse to admit to doing anything wrong. They'll probably spin some lie. Alright? They'll spin some lie to convince you of their innocence. Even if you have evidence that shows they are guilty, they will discredit this and insist the source is unreliable. Then there's anger. They will get angry and gaslight you to throw you off the scent. They'll refuse to engage on the issue, and they'll shut down the conversation anytime you raise it. Then they'll blame you. If they are completely backed into a corner and they have no choice but to admit they are cheating, then they will try to turn the situation around and they'll blame you for their wrongdoings, claiming it's your behavior that drove them to cheat. So, should you confront a cheating narcissist? Confronting your cheater certainly won't feel good, and they're likely to be nasty about the whole thing. But if you require some proof for the purpose of divorce, for example, you might have to do it. Even if you just want to leave the relationship, having this conversation might be the first step in that process. So, leaving a narcissist is not easy, but if the narcissist knows you figure them out and they no longer believe and you no longer believe in their lies, they might decide you are no longer worth the effort, and they make the split easier. The alternative is to simply leave and go no contact with them. If you think there is nothing to be gained from confronting them, then this is definitely your best option. Just leave and go no contact. Alright? In the long term, this is an effective way of dealing with a narcissist, although it can be difficult to start with. All right. Now, what are my final thoughts? Whatever approach you take, the narcissist is likely to conduct a smear campaign against you that makes you out to be the bad person, as they won't want others to believe that they are any less perfect than they think they are. In the end, you are probably better off to stop the relationship. Narcissists are very unlikely to change their ways. If they are cheating on you now, they'll probably continue to do so, no matter how remorseful they may seem. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to react to this video. YouTube algorithm loves it when we, react to the videos. Drop a comment, say something, give a thumbs up, click on the like button, share the video as well. All right, just let's discuss. Let's build each other up. Knowledge is power. Information is superpower. All right. Now, knowledge is power. Information is power. Learning is a superpower. So let's keep learning together. Let's grow together. Let's build each other up. Let's share these videos as widely as possible. And most importantly, let's subscribe to this channel. Word has it out there that this channel, Dr. Sammy BAYA, is one of the best YouTube channels as far as narcissistic relationship is concerned. So please, let's tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about it, okay? I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.